Hi everyone, welcome to part B of our Standing Pilates program. Today we are going to focus a little bit more about strengthening our core muscles and our thighs, and also increasing our balance so that we don't fall so easily. So I hope you will enjoy this. It's also going to be a short workout, but you can always make it as long as you want by increasing the repetitions. Here we go. We're going to start with a warm-up first. So taking a towel. If you don't have a towel, that's fine. You can just put your hands on your hips. Okay? For those of you with the towel, place it at the back of your hip this way, and I want you to pull it taut so it gives you a little bit of feedback for your lower body. Now from here, bring your arms to the front and hold your arms to the side of the hips. Now we are going to go into your hip circle. So starting with going to one side and gently circle your hips slowly, as wide as you feel comfortable. We're going to do 8 of each one. And then from here, reverse, going to the other way around, gently just bringing more blood circulation to this area. Now after you have completed your hip circle, we're going to come to a standing position now. Keep your arms by the side of your hips for now. Bring your legs together, and I want you to just march on the spot for a few seconds. Okay? For those of you who are comfortable and you're able to maintain quite good balance, you can lift the knees a little higher to bring it up to the hip height. Okay? Continue moving a few more seconds, marching on the spot. Good. Now, as you are getting more circulation in the lower part of your body, we are going to start to go into a little bit more balance work here. So from here, watch me carefully. I'm going to slow down my movements. I'm going to go marching together, together, open, open. I close, close, open, open. Close it down the center, open, open. You can do it slowly as well. Okay, take your time, make sure that you're able to maintain control of your balance, and side and side. Again, now close your legs together in the inside, open them out to the side, and close, close, open, open, and close, close, open, open. Last 2 to go, and open, open. Last 1, and open, and open. Now bring your legs to the center now, and I want all of you to take the towel in front of you here. Okay, for those of you who don't have a towel, you can just raise your arms up in front of you. This will assist you in your balance. Now take one leg forward to the front and one leg behind. And I'd like you to focus on my ankle for a while. I'm going to just stand tall and then lift my front foot and lower down. And as I pick up my toes, I'm feeling the stretch at the back of my calves. Reach and 4 and down. 5. We're going to do 8 again. 6, 7, 8. Now from here, I'm going to rock forward and backward. Now let me just turn to the side so that you can see me better. Okay, so from here, just now we started with the front foot, right? Now from here, I'm going to shift my weight to the front foot and pick up my back ankle. And I slowly shift my weight back and lift my front foot. And again, forward and back. And 3. As I'm doing this, my arms are in front of me, helping me with my balance. 4 and 4. And I'm keeping my body upright. 5 and 5. For those of you who are comfortable, you can do it with your arms raised over your head and back. Okay? And 7 and 7. 1 more and 8. And 8, and recover. Lower your arms down. Let's change legs. I'm going to continue doing this sideways so that you can see me better. Arms at shoulder height now, and then lift your front foot for 1 and down, 2 and down, and lift and down, and 4 and down, and 5 and down, and 6 and down, and 7 and down, and 8. Are you ready, everyone? Let's go for the rocking. We're going to shift our weight forward, bring the weight to the front foot, and then slowly shift the weight back and lift the foot in front. And then go forward again. Don't forget to pick up your back ankle and then slowly back again. And 3. As you get more comfortable, go for smoothness in your motions. And 5. And 5. And 3 more to go. 6. And 6. And 7. Keeping your body as upright as you can. And last 1. And 1. And then rest and lower your hands down. Good. Now I'm going to face front towards you again. We're going to go into our wide squat. I'd like you to turn out your legs a little bit this way, a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. Okay? So remember, the wider your legs are, the more stable you are, which is what you want for this exercise. Then from here, we're going to take the towel between our hands again. And this time now, I want you to focus on something first. Okay? Now look at your own knees for a moment and then do a small little squat. Okay, so as you squat, right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that your knees are not falling inside. That is a really bad alignment for the knees. Okay, so when you bend, your knee should be pointing over your second and third toe. So make sure that it is so for both sides before you continue this exercise. Alright, and the second thing I want you to do here is that I want you to keep your back as upright as you can when you go down and up. Let's try. We bring our arms to shoulder distance in front of our chest, and here we go. Breathe in, exhale. Now, if you have a slight pain in your knees, don't go too low, okay? It's not that you can't do this exercise, but moderate it for yourself. Okay? And 5, and straighten. Remember, keep your back straight and upright. And 7, chest facing front. And 8. Shall we add on something, everyone? We're going to raise our arms, okay? So we bend the knees, raise our arms up, pull it down. And 2. This is for your posture and a little bit of mobility for your shoulders also. Okay, and 4. And down. And 5. Your tailbone is pointing downwards. And 6. Your tummy muscles are holding tightly. 7. And down. And 8. Very good, everyone. Now bring the arms to shoulder height now. I want you to shift your weight from left to right, okay? So in order to do this comfortably, I'm going to open even wider. Okay, and I'm going to shift my weight slowly to one leg, keeping the other leg straight, and then I shift to the center and going to the other side. Now gently bringing your center of gravity over one leg at a time. 3 and 3. Remember, your back is still upright, and reach. And 5, and 5, and 6, and 6, and 7. Your towel is still strong and steady in front of you. And 8, and 8. Now come back to the center. Give me one last squat and stretch up. Breathe in and exhale to lower down. Good. Now everyone, bring your legs together now. We're going to do something more functional now. Now we all sit every day, right? But when we sit on a chair, do we end up collapsing into the chair instead of using our muscles to control the lowering down? Okay, now let's try this so that this will help you to have better movement patterns when you're sitting and standing. So from here, I'm going to do this sideways, okay? Now we're going to do a squat again, but this time we call this a functional squat or a chair squat, meaning when you're trying to squat down to sit on a chair, so naturally your legs, right, should be a little bit more parallel. So your knees and your toes should be pointing forward or wherever you are facing. So again, I'll show this sideways so that you can see my posture from the side here. So I'm going to start first with my arms again in front of me for balance, and I'm going to do a slow squat. And I'm going to just stand up. Now with this exercise, everyone, I don't want you to rush. The slower you go, the more control and strength you give to your thigh muscles and your buttock muscles. Alright, let's do 4 more. Slowly squat. Keep your back straight. Your butt sticking out to the back. Alright? And reach. And 2 more. 1 more time. And 1. And return. Now, I just want to make a note about this before we continue, everyone. A lot of us squat like this. We start by bending the knees first, and then our whole CG or center of gravity is thrusted forward, which throws us off balance. So when we do a proper squat, guys, don't forget stick out your butt, okay? The more you stick out the butt, the more you balance your center of your body between your ankles and your hips, which makes you a lot more stable when you go down and up. Alright, now this will prepare you for the next part of this exercise. We are going to do a squat again, but we go down, down, up, up. Alright, let's try. So here we go. This is part of your strengthening now. We're going to go lower, lower, up, up, lower, lower, up. Are you still watching your alignment of your legs? Lower, lower, up, up, lower, lower. Now as you push up, you squeeze your butt a little bit. And 5, and 5, and up, and up, and 6, and 6, and up, and up. 7, 7, up, up. One more time. 8, 8, up, and up. Good. And that's it for the squat. Now from here, I'm going to get you to face me again. And this time around, I want you to do something that's a little bit more challenging. We're going to work on our balance. Okay, so for those of you out there who are having issues with your balance already, what you can do is to just hold on to a chair or a tabletop, something stable that you can just, keep with you as you're working on your leg strength and your balance so that you don't fall over. Okay, so for those of you who are comfortable with maintaining your balance, do this with me. Keep your towels with you, raise it to chest height. Now from here, we're going to do ascending counting. So this is what we're going to do, okay? We're going to raise one leg up, count one count, coming back down, lift the other leg up, count another count, and then from here, as I raise the other leg up again, I'm going to count 2 counts. So I continue left and right, increasing my counting until I hit 8. Shall we try that together? Here we go, guys. Straighten your back, deep breath in. Make sure you tighten your core muscles first, wrap your waist tightly, and here we go. Let's count together. 1, down, 1. Now 2 counts. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 counts now. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Don't count faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are you guys doing? Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spread your feet, guys. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last set to go. Hang in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. And last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And recover. Good. I hope you managed to do that quite well. Now we're going to finish up with a little bit of release of our hip joint. So for this one, I'd like you to either hold on to something stable again, or you could also try it without, by just keeping the towel with you. Alright? So this is called the leg swings. So for the leg swings, you're going to basically swing your leg forward and back, but in less of a controlled manner, because as you swing the legs, the control you want comes not so much from this leg but from the rest of the body to keep you upright and stable. Alright, so let me just show it once to you. Alright, so hold your towels in front of you for those of you who can handle the balance, and then gently bring one leg forward and back. Just swing. Okay, and as you're working on this, you're stabilizing the rest of your body as tall as you can. Okay, continue doing this for a few more seconds. For those of you who want a greater range of motion, you can do it with your hands on the side and just swing. Okay, so holding on to something stable allows you to move your leg more freely and still keeping awareness in the rest of your body. Okay, good. So enjoy the movement, alright? Just let the leg go. Now from here, come to a stop. Let's switch sides now. We're going to go to the other side. Again, for those of you who are comfortable, bring your towel in front of you and just slowly move the leg. Remember, the work is not in the moving leg, the work is in the non-moving leg, the hips, the spine, the tummy muscles, even your upper body, everything is stabilizing to allow you to move that leg. Okay, for those of you who want to hold on to something, you can get a little bit more range of motion, but keep it swinging. Okay, so do this for about 20 to 30 seconds and you'll feel a lot more release in the hip joints. It's amazing what some swinging can do to help you to relax and to mobilize your joints every day. Alright, good. Now from here, slow it down, and I'd like you to go to the other side again, and this time round, we're going to do leg circles. This is slightly more advanced if you hold on to your towel in this way, but if you want to, again, you can hold on to a ledge or tabletop. Alright, so let me just show it to you. We're going to keep body upright. Again, we're going to slowly move the leg and circle. Now we can start first by tracing the ground. So your toes can just do a little circle on the ground without lifting the leg up first. Okay, now for those of you who are comfortable, we're going to pick up the leg a little bit. That's it, slowly. Don't have to be too wide, okay? Yeah, as steady as you can. Good. After you have completed one round, do it the other way round. So start with the ground first, doing a circle, changing the direction, yeah? So I actually got this a little bit from ballet. So this helps you to bring mobility in your hip joint. Now start to open and lift off the ground if you can. Okay, try your best, okay guys? Remember, if you are losing your balance, hold on to something and reach out, okay? So I wasn't counting, so roughly that was about 8 times. Now let's do the other side now, okay? So arms in front of you, and let's trace the toes first and draw a circle on the ground first. Okay, we'll do 8 times with our legs on the ground, and then 8 times with the legs off, okay? And now ready to raise it up, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest for a moment, then same leg, changing directions, okay? From the back and then circle. Remember, you can stay on the ground first, make sure you find your balance, okay? And reach. 6, 7, 8, and let's lift up. And 1, 2, you'll feel it actually in your supporting leg. 4, the hip area, yeah? And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright guys, shake out the legs now. You're done for today, okay? Just finish up with your hip circle again, just to bring everything back. Relax. And then reverse the other way around. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job everyone, and you're done for today. I hope you like that, and please do this every day if you can, because this is going to help to condition your lower body and keep you strong and healthy. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.